The hostage crisis may be over, but far away from the carnage left behind, the human cost and consequences are starting to be felt. The terror endured by those held captive in Algeria is caught in these pictures broadcast on Algerian television, showing some of the hostages just after the kidnappers stormed the plant on Wednesday. British engineer Tony Grisdale was one of those trapped inside. He's now back home in Cumbria with his wife Susan.
I was literally coming out of my door when the alarm went off, so I just turned around and went back in the room and stayed there.
For 2 days he hid on his own in an accommodation block.
You didn't need a lot of persuasion to work out what was happening when there's sort of RPGs and gunfire going on. That's why you just keep out the way and don't stick your head out.
Eventually, Algerian troops discovered him and secured his freedom.
Just picked up my bag with my passport in, left everything else, and we were escorted out by it looked like their special forces, to be quite honest. They were very cautious because they didn't know if there was any terrorists around.
Alan Wright was also caught up in the hostage siege.
Got supplies, food and water, took the satellite phone and just locked herself in one of the office, put some paper over the window to stop anyone looking in, and you could hear gunfire outside, machine gun fire and mortars and everything going off.
Alan and his Algerian workmates planned an escape. 24 hours later, the group climbed through a fence, running into the desert before being picked up by the Algerian army.
We were playing football on Tuesday night with people in it, and we don't know if they're alive or dead. So yeah, how their families must be going through must be torture, and all we can do is think about the guys who have not yet been found.
Those who've returned home know how fortunate they are, as other families now grieve. Neil Connery, ITV News.